Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This really isn't too scripted. I have some general topics I want to sit down and talk about. But I saw a video yesterday by a guy named Akindale War. He's a smaller YouTuber, but he's kind of known, I guess. 50,000 or so subs, somewhere around there. But anyway, he made a video calling YouTubers to make vibes positive again and make a video about something they like. So I sat there and I liked the video. I left my comment, did all the small YouTuber bullshit. But I'm going to take it an extra step. I'm going to actually make a video about something I like or something I appreciate. And lately, going through a breakup and with all the stress of school, I've learned to really appreciate and just love the shit out of my friends. So I just want to take a moment here and just talk about why we all need friends and why I appreciate mine. Now, this isn't some cynical debunking video of some Christian or something, but I believe in evolution. And in believing in evolution, I look at evolution, and we evolved with fine motor movements in our mouths, allowing us to communicate like we do with language. And we evolved this way so we could cooperate with each other. Nothing in humanity would get done if we didn't cooperate with each other. Yes, things are singled out and made by single inventors, but most big things and big things that we have as a human, I just fucking repeat myself, but whatever, are made by a team. We have to evolve and cooperate with each other and be there with each other to accomplish anything, and we evolve specifically in this way. The biggest thing to me with friends is having someone there for you and being there for someone. With this breakup, I've had my friends here for me, just someone to talk to. Like, the biggest part of my breakup was having no one to talk to. But I kind of realized I do have friends, and now I'm sitting here, I'm talking to my buddy every day. I'm hanging out with people at the school. Man, I can't talk straight at all. I'm gonna stutter over myself this whole time. This is what happens when I don't have a script. But just having the people there for you and like having people who give a shit. Like, I don't know what about it helps so much, but it just assists you so much in your life to not shut people out and let people know what's up, because they care. There are people who give a shit about you, and this is why having friends is so important. Having someone other than your family members who don't need to give a fuck about you, but they do, and they help so much. And if you really don't have friends and you shut people out because you hate people, I really think you should just rethink how you're thinking, because having a friend there for you will make a world of difference for how you feel. And honestly, without my buddy Jake, right now this would be such a dark period in my time, in my life, whatever. As I said, fucking stuttering everywhere, don't even give a shit right now. But I just want to make it clear how much it makes a difference to have a friend you can trust. And then the tone of being there for someone, like, it feels good to be there for someone. It gives some kind of purpose. When you can help someone feel better about themselves just by being you and being their friend, there's such a warm feeling about it that you know you helped someone. And you help someone you give a shit about, even bigger. And that's a big part of being a friend, is caring for someone. But caring for someone isn't work if you actually give a shit. It makes you feel good just being there for someone. I know I keep saying it. And having a friend means that you don't have to be alone. Now, believe me, I'm introverted as fuck, and I love my alone time. But if I was alone all the time, like I have been in the past, I know what it feels like. You just fucking want to die. Like, you just get really depressed. And you know what? Sometimes that screen in front of you isn't enough to keep you entertained. And sometimes you really just need to go out with someone you give a fuck about. Have a good fucking time. Go around, smoke a blunt, do whatever. Don't do any hard drugs, kids. That's bad. But just to have someone to have a good time with. Like, it makes a difference in your life. Like, having these friends, I don't think people realize. People just shut people out all the time. But having a friend makes such a difference in the world, whether it's just getting outside of your fucking house and not feeling like you're a lethargic piece of shit with someone, instead of sitting in front of your screen playing Overwatch all day. But believe me, I'm totally down with that. I get wanting to be alone, but you have to realize, like, you need someone else in this world. You can do it by yourself, but you should look for someone else to just kind of lean on a little bit. Being a friend and making a friend are such important things in this world. Or even if it's just someone to play games with, fuck it. You don't even have to leave your house, but it's just someone to talk to, another human being just like you who likes to do the things you do, and you do them together. Like, me and my buddy played Overwatch basically all day yesterday until I had to get my car, and then kept fucking playing. Like, we've played games like since we've known each other, we've played video games together, and we still do. Like, that's like music and video games. That's what brought me and him together as friends. You gotta find someone who you have similar interests with, who you can do those things with, and just, fuck around with them. Enjoy their company, and it really will make a difference in your life. If you're suffering from depression, like, reach out to someone. Like, I know it's hard to do. I know it's hard to think that someone can understand you. Someone who can appreciate you for who you are. I know how it feels. But there are those people that you can enjoy your time with. And when you're feeling down, you can rely on them. Like, it matters. Like, just find someone with common interest to you, fuck around with them, and that's all you have to do. That's, boom, you have a friend, and boom, your life is 10 times better than it was without one. And friends are there to support you in the stupid shit you do. Like, all of my friends have checked out my YouTube channel when I asked them. They've humored the shit out of me. But on top of it, they've given me real criticism. Like, my one friend told me my face cam videos, I need to be more present in the camera. And I'm gonna take that. Like, just the way that I talk and stuff. All of that, you can take away from that and get support from that. But at the same time, they'll sit there and like your videos if it's a YouTube video, or they'll do something, they'll support your art, whatever the fuck, or buy your music even. Whatever it is you do, like, a friend will support you as long as they're a real friend. And that's another real benefit of having friends and why I appreciate friends, because all of mine have supported me and told me if a video was good or bad, or if they didn't bother watching a video. And you just get that kind of support from people, and that's important. This video really wasn't meant to be why you should have friends or why you should appreciate them. Originally, it was going to be about why I appreciate my friends, and I guess all of those reasons I said why you should have friends are why I appreciate my friends, but I went totally without a script and the video went a totally different way. But I just want to take a moment and, shout out my friend Jake, who I've been talking about, because he makes YouTube videos, he makes kind of reviews, and now he looks like he's doing commentary videos on subjects that are in the YouTube and new media world. Like, he just made a video on the Nintendo Switch that was pretty solid, but he seems to be making, like, commentary style videos now. Originally, they were face cam. I'd imagine you'd still see those, but I just wanted to give him a nice shout out for being a good friend in real life to me. I've known this dude forever. He knows a fuck ton about cinematography, and he's a great dude. He can be a fucking asshole, and we argue about shit that we really don't know about, but I love the shit out of the dude, and I just wanted to give him a shout out. His channel's like I'm All Weed 71 or I'm All Weed, something along those lines. This video got kind of like out of the way I wanted it to, but I think I like how it came out. Alright guys, so that was a totally different style of video for me. It was a little weird to go entirely without a script, no paper. I literally wrote down 2 subjects. I figured I was going to write down more, but I just kind of flowed with it as I thought I would, and I wasn't as awkward as I thought I would be, because talking into a microphone for me is an awkward, like socially awkward person. Let me just repeat myself a bunch, but it's awkward for me to just talk into a microphone like I'm talking to people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video, and I just kind of wanted to, make vibes positive again. Kindale War is a great channel. You should go check him out. And if you make YouTube videos, whether you're a small channel or a large channel who's on my channel for some reason, make a positive video just describing the things you like or why you should like the things you do. Just a positive thing that you enjoy. You should really get that going. And you know what, everyone, leave a like on this video. Go subscribe to me, I'm All Weed, Kindale War, and everyone keep vibes positive. Make vibes positive again. This is a really awkward outro, so just leave a comment, subscribe to me, all that good shit. Have a good one. Let me know if you like this style of video or if I should just keep to my script and shut the fuck up.